Welcome to FantasyFran.com. Sports Crazy Chris Barnes coming to you, and I'm here with Hall of Fame quarterback Mr. Fran Tarkenton, back from his excursion to New York.
New York City.
All right, but we're bringing you all of the Week 14 wide receivers. We had some great performances last week, but we expect these 5 to have great performances this week.
Calvin Johnson, number 1. He should catch 20 balls against a depleted Minnesota secondary. They've got injuries upon injuries upon injuries, and he should have a big day along with his quarterback. And so I've got Calvin Johnson, number 1. Wes Welker should be number 1 or 2 every week because he's going to catch 6 to 10 balls every week. They're playing Washington. Washington's challenged. Washington's going to generate very little offense. New England will probably be on the field 65% of the time, and if they're out there 65% of the time, Welker's going to catch a lot of passes. Victor Cruz. Watch Victor Cruz. He is emerging. He's the real deal. Eli's got to love this kid. And I've got him number 3 going against Dallas, and I don't think Dallas is a great defense by any stretch of the imagination. Number 4, Greg Jennings, because Greg Jennings is so great, and because he's got the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, who's having the greatest year ever. And so I like him against Oakland. Number 5, Vincent Jackson has finally shown up. Okay, Vincent, let's go, man. He's finally shown up, and his quarterback's shown up, and they're playing Buffalo that hasn't shown up. So we're going with Vincent Jackson, number 5.
Okay, and I got to ask you, because you've been really big on Laurent Robinson, especially with Miles Austin out.
Yep.
Miles Austin is scheduled to come back this week.
Yep.
Do you like Laurent Robinson still?
Jason Garrett is not a dumb guy. His father coached with me when I was with the Giants, and he wasn't a dumb man. And Laurent Robinson, I don't care if Miles Austin is back or not, Laurent Robinson is going to play. He's going to get thrown at. He's going to make catches. He very well could end up being the best wide receiver on this Dallas roster. I think he's really good.
All right, and we've had some great rookie wide receivers this year. Torrey Smith, A.J. Green, Doug Baldwin, Randall Cobb, Julio Jones, if he can stay healthy.
Yeah.
Is this the best rookie receiving class that you've ever seen?
I'm not sure about that. I'd have to go back and look at that. The favorite of all those receivers for me is A.J. Green. He's been hurt also, but when he's played with a rookie quarterback, he has played lights out. I think he will be one of the great receivers in the league. He'll be I say another Jerry Rice. He's got more skills than Jerry Rice. He can run faster. He can jump higher. He's got great ball skills. You can't cover A.J. Green. But Randall Cobb has been kind of a sleeper. In the midst of all of the great receivers in Green Bay, he's made an impact. He's really a good player and a good football player. So it's a good crop. Whether it's the best, I don't know. I'd have to go back and take a look at that.
Okay, fair enough. Well, these top 5, at least, we expect to have a huge week for you this Week 14. If you don't have them starting for your fantasy team, especially coming into the playoff push, make sure you start them. So thanks for joining us. Make sure to go ahead and join us back next week for all the Week 15 picks, projections, and videos right here at FantasyFran.com.